Welcome back to Jenny's Kitchen. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time that we haven't done a long video for YouTube, and now we are back. Yes, and I'm coming back making the chile de aceite that everybody always asks me. Que no falte el chile de aceite en la casa de Jenny, and they are absolutely right. I put this, just bleep me. I put this on anything and on everything. Hasta se lo pongo a mi esposo. Alright, so let's get started. So first off, like you already know, you're gonna need 100 chile de árbol. And yes, I say 100 because once you blend them, they turn into paste. So you really need a lot. I mean, I'm exaggerating. I use 100 chiles because I literally use it every day. We use it all the time. I pretty much use it on everything. I even replace it when, in case if I don't want to, I want to make a chile de salsa de árbol, and I just put a little spoonful of my paste rather than chiles. And so it's like, for me, it's just right there. It's ready. And I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to get closer here. I'm going to show you the difference. Okay, I'm gonna show you. My son went to the store and I told him, "Hijo, ve, cómprame chiles de árbol," and he brought me the pre-toasted one. And guess how much we paid? An arm and a leg. I paid an arm and a leg for these chile tostados when you can basically do it at home. So don't do the same mistake. Always buy the ones that are not toasted, and you're gonna save more than half on your money. So you're welcome. All right, so now that I want to say we have like 100 chiles. Make sure that you do remove the little stems these are supposed to be clean and destemmed, but like always, there's always one that goes in that bulk. So make sure they're nice and clean, because the only thing that you do want is just the chile. All right, so let me clean it up here and let's take it to the pan. All right, I added more chiles because, again, I always use it on a lot of my dishes. So I want to make sure I have enough. And I only use 3 ingredients besides the chile: chicken bouillon, garlic, and the olive oil. People say it's chile macha. For me, it's not chile macha because I don't add peanuts. For me, the chile macha has the peanuts, and so I don't add it. So I just simply call it chile de aceite. And if you want to call it chile macha, well, call it chile macha. All right, let's go into the pan. So I have it now a little preheated. It's nice and warm. Make sure you do not scorch the olive oil. I'm using the extra virgin olive oil, and I'm just gonna add a little bit to get it going. If you see, the pan's already hot. You never want to add your chiles to a cold oil. All right, so let's grab the chiles. I'm just gonna get my spoonful and we quickly add it. Just give it a mix, and then I'm gonna go get my other chiles. Just add them all. All right, so how long am I gonna cook these? Once they start changing to a bright color, so remember, these are already pre-toasted, so these are not gonna last longer. You see the oil's also changing color. Roughly, they've been here for less than a minute. I wanna get them to maybe a minute or two. I mean, a minute and a half or two. And look at the heat. Just check out the heat, it's very low. So remember, you do not want to burn the chiles because then they get bitter. All right, just 30 more seconds and we should be ready. Let me start peeling the garlic. So it's been 2 minutes. Now we're just gonna remove it from the heat. We're gonna let them rest and cool down. So now that we have our chiles fried or semi-fried, we're gonna let them cool down. And now let's get peeling our garlic. This is the best way and the easiest way to clean and, well, not clean, but to peel my garlic, just like that. You see how fast? Otherwise, I would be there for hours trying to peel it. And it's okay if they're mashed. I mean, you're gonna blend them. So for these chiles, for 100 chiles, or maybe a little bit more than 100, I'm gonna be using 4 of the garlic cloves. So let me peel them here. This recipe, my sister Tita was the one that started making this chile. I guess she saw it at a restaurant when we were having menudo, pozole, and she's like, I can make this at home. So I have to thank my sister Tita that she was really, really good in the kitchen. Unfortunately, we lost her she lost the battle with breast cancer and she's no longer with us, but she did leave so many memories with us with her food. And I guess we all love food. All my sisters, my mom just passed that down to us. Hasta mi papá y mi hermano se meten en la cocina. All right, so let me finish peeling these and let's get blending. Okay. All right, now that we have our garlics peeled, we're just gonna add them into the blender. We're gonna get our chiles that they're already cooled down, and we're just gonna transfer all of them in the blender. And as you can see, you're gonna say, Jenny, that's not enough oil. Well, no, it's not enough oil yet, because then you slowly want to start adding your oil as you're blending. All right, let's get every little single one in there because all of you count. All right. Now, let's get our chicken bouillon. And roughly, I have like 1.5 tablespoons in here. And you don't have to add salt if you don't want to, or just add regular salt. And you already know me, I'm the queen of chicken bouillon, and I just like to put it on everything because it just gives it a burst of flavor. Y pues si no te gusta, pues no le eches. All right, let's get it to blending. Where is my lid? Where's my lid? Okay. All right, I found my lid, and now we are going to blend it. And if you want to come closer, hope it's not too loud. See how it's blending? All right, so now I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil at a time. And I'm just gonna, you can add a little, you can add a lot, it all depends how much oil you want. So I'm gonna continue adding. Ooh, you can smell that already. I'm gonna hike it up. I'm gonna increase the speed because I like mine more crushed than the thick pieces. Let's see if it's already ready. Woo! And be careful because you don't want to start coughing. So that's the consistency that I like. It's not like pepper flakes. Oh my gosh, open up your windows, open up your doors because it is getting hot in here. All right, so again, this is the consistency that I like. Now we're gonna transfer it out into a wooden dish. All right, now that it's blended, we're gonna transfer it out in a wooden bowl. This is where I like to keep it. For me, it just keeps the flavor if I leave it on the wooden bowl. It actually keeps the heat. So as you've noticed in some of my other videos, I always use my wooden spoons to serve it too. And I already have, again, this little wooden bowl with my wooden spoon. I remember this old lady in Mexico saying that always use a wooden spoon when you are working with salsas, chiles de aceites, because it won't affect the flavor in the long run. Even the next day, if you leave a stainless steel spoon inside your chile, it's already not hot. It changes the flavor. So now I pay attention to what the viejitas are saying because they know what's up. Y listo! And enjoy. Oh my God, I can smell it so good already. All right, guys, we are ready. Just clean up here a little bit because it can get messy. Remember, don't get it on your clothes because it will stain. So stay tuned. We're going to be making pozole on our next video. We're going to be adding the chile de aceite in the pozole because it just goes good with everything. Le pones a tu tostada and oh my God, even tostada and crema and the chile de aceite, honestly, it's just such a great appetizer. right, guys, if you like my videos, don't forget to follow, hit that subscribe button, and follow me. If you guys want to go see my TikToks for quick, easy recipes, don't forget to check me out at Jenny Martinez or at Happy Bellies by Jenny on my Instagram. Bye!